So here we have what's probably the most complex puzzle room in the entire game, because, again, we're going to be switching in between Ebe and Gary, and basically what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to find 8 MacGuffins so that we can get the key to move on.
Yep.
This is one of the rooms where you can break shit that you don't need to. You only need to break one of these mannequin heads.
Oops.
But if you break multiple of them, that takes away points that can lead to the good ending. This is the one that we want to take off. This one right here.
I don't think if you break all 3, I don't think it kills you.
It doesn't kill. You take damage when you take one off that you don't need to, breaking these won't necessarily lock you out of the bad ending. They won't necessarily lock you out of the good ending, but it contributes to getting the bad ending. I'm just showing it off here because there's a save point right there, and when you break stuff that you're not supposed to break, the game does give you a hint that you did something wrong, because when you leave the room right here, oh god, creepy mannequins all over the place.
I did that on accident.
So, yeah. Reset.
Yep. Whoops. Redo.
I did that the first time I played. So.
I did that too. Whoops. Because that was creepy. I was like, what the fuck?
So you reset after that?
No.
The first time I played it, I just reset because I didn't like taking any damage at all. So I think I got the good ending purely by accident, because whenever I made a mistake, I'd always reset the game.
Whoops.
Anyway, we want to get the key all the way over there, because that's what's going to get us to the next area.
But we need to restore the color to the room.
That mime guy must... what was his name? That Mr. Mime guy must have been in that room. And if you don't know what that reference is, it's Powerpuff Girls.
You see, no, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to let us try to guess what that reference is, and then we're not going to know, and then you feel smugly superior because you referenced something we didn't get.
I already knew what it was.
Okay.
Oh, John,
I
just got something just hurt Gary 2 points. It won't ever happen to Ebe, though, because she has less health.
So now you have to walk all the way back and push that thing back.
Yeah.
The older man is not only more terrified than Ebe, then he's also not as durable.
Oh.
Well, no, he's got more health.
Kind of reminds me of
He's got more health. He's the only person who actually gets hit by things that do 2 points of damage.
I guess so. I just gotta interpret that as what I said earlier. It just kind of reminds me of Sherry, Resident Evil 2, little girl, fucking tank.
Yeah.
Snorlax, high HP, low defense. Huh? I don't know. That's what I get. I don't mind taking damage with Gary, because Gary has an unlimited health point coming up soon. Fucking disturbing doll.
Oh. Take me with you. No. What the fuck?
Stop doing that.
I said take me with you, damn it.
Why aren't you taking me? No.
You're fucking insane, and you've got lost control. If
you looked cuter, then maybe I take you.
It's kind of adorable in a sick, twisted, morbid way.
Kind of.
Well, if it in the sprite, but up close, no, thank you. I got a lot of friends. I'll introduce you. No.
Yeah, I've got like 600 Facebook friends.
Forever and ever.
What? But Facebook friends don't matter? No.
According to parents.
So anyway, this is another point where you can lose points with the gallery. If you kick it, you take more damage.
Take me. No.
If you kick it, that contributes to getting the bad ending.
Yep. Take me. That's what she said.
So now we can. Now Gary wants to find a couple of paintballs. Finding paintballs will contribute to getting the bridge on the Ebe side built.
It's no time for a paintball war.
No, seriously, don't want to be in that room.
Why don't you want to be in the room?
The gas kills you every step you take.
It does, and it was a pain in the ass. I was trying to be ominous, guys. Jeez.
You were doing a bad job.
No, duh. Yay.
Woo.
Uh-oh. More than 10 seconds of lull.
Take it away.
Oh yeah, you have to read the books.
No, you really only need one.
The constant switching
do?
between her and Gary is kind of disorienting me. That's probably why I'm not saying anything.
Sorry. I wasn't explaining the every single puzzle because I got interrupted for a second. You're gonna want to read every single book you find because there's puzzle solutions in there. Was there anything interesting we missed? I don't think. Okay, yeah, like here you're gonna want to memorize 6223.
Yeah.
Because I think the juggling painting that we saw will ask when it was born. So this game takes 4,000 years in the future. So 4,000 years from now, if there aren't creepy art galleries, I'm going to be very disappointed. Or my spirit will be.
And hoverboards better be invented by then.
And then
Dude, I want
and what's the
space tours. I want motherfucking space tours, and they better not be a penny more than $50,000.
And what was that other one? Cubs win the World Series. I forget that joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the blue ball of paint. That one's one of the easier ones to get. A few of them just sort of show up randomly. We won't be able to get the pink one. Getting the pink one, we just have to solve all the other puzzles before it, and then all of the bookcases will move back out of the way.
Every now and then, though, when you go back into this room, something appears, and it did startle me a bit.
What appears?
The one where the pink ball is, sometimes the creepy doll head will pop up, just kind of looking over, and then it'll go back.
Oh. I've never noticed.
Like, in the painting, or?
No, behind the shelf.
Ah, I see.
I've never seen that, but then again, I don't come in here unless if I have to, so...
I was lost, so I kept coming back in, and then it kept popping up, and I was like,
I got really lost at this point in the game.
It's easy to get lost, because you have to keep in track of what you've already examined, and
exactly.
It's 2 full puzzle rooms, so it's easy to get lost.
Yeah, so I kept having to go back, and, like I said, the head popped up, and I was like, what the fuck?
So, this is the... Okay, but anyway, this room is one of the harder rooms, because there is stuff that you have to get in here. And I'm actually sort of, screwing the puzzle a little bit, because, you're not supposed to... I don't think you're supposed to get those yet, but...
Yeah, I think that
the vase that you see there is supposed to fill up with water first, but I'm quick and I just take these...
You're supposed to get the umbrella first.
You are supposed to get the umbrella first, so maybe you are supposed to get the ball of... I think you can get the ball of paint whenever, actually.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to hook the umbrella onto the thing, and then that'll bring it up to Eve, and now we can switch. Being honest, you spend more time as Gary than Eve in this puzzle. So...
Hey, look, an umbrella.
He didn't... most of the time when a fisherman catches an umbrella, they'd be very disappointed.
Yeah, that's a bad day.
Give the umbrella.
I get that that's supposed to be her dress, but it looks very weird from this angle.
I've actually, when I saw that painting, I thought it was referencing another, because I actually, one of my parents actually has an interesting painting where it's a woman on the beach, and, but she's got her hair and her dress kind of like flowing against the wind.
So anyway, once you get the rain in that room, it will fill up that vase, and that will give you enough time to pull the rope, which will cut this gas. Cutting the gas will let you do other things. Basically, it's just prerequisites, the room. But that's you should expect that in a puzzle game, I'd figure.
Yep. Where to go next?
You ever go throw the doll? Throw the doll.
No, it's fucking creepy and it'll try to kill me.
Yeah, no, but for all we know, it could be a really, really good... let's just assume the doll's actually not lying. It's actually a really good pal.
Really?
It just
Really?
This is how I can tell you haven't played the game before, other than the fact that you haven't played the game before.
Really, Johnny? Really, no.
I'm just saying, sometimes a buddy can't help the way he looks, but he's actually the nicest person you can ever meet.
That doll's not
Have you
nice.
seen Chucky? Tell me you've seen Chucky.
Well,
Chucky's not a buddy at all.
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
That's your clue to get the last one.
Yeah, also I think the apples growing there is also a clue that there's something different in the tree room.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, I think it's called the tree.
I am being a dipshit and forgetting that I need to go in there, but I'm just sort of
You can't really go
the door.
in there.
Being an idiot, yeah.
Being an idiot.
Being an idiot.
Being an idiot. I think I realized pretty soon.
Hopefully.
You baka.
There we go. I figured it out now. And did you seriously just call me a baka? Seriously.
Weeboo.
My something just died in me, trust me. I'm not happy, but Considering the conversation we had off camera, yeah, I had to pull that in.
Okay, so you're gonna want to. You need to check these. This book right here. You don't need to check all 3 pages, but you need to check at least one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Although it is kind of interesting learning more about the artist who made all the shit. Because he did paintings and he did sculptures, and most artists just stick to one sort of thing. This guy did pretty much everything.
Well,
So the hangman was a reference to the tarot card.
It was, yes.
Yeah. Oh wait, this is supposed to be important.
Wow!
Yes.
So the
I
creepy
knew it!
girl who was suspicious is actually a suspicious creepy girl. Who would have thunk?
I did. That's why I said you're not suspicious at all.
Also, I fuck up a scene here because because you get a different scene depending on what you do, and I think that the creepiest scene that comes up, you saw the ear bobbing up and down, so it heard that Mary was painting, and the scene
at the bottom of the screen, if you went back down to the front of the room, it was said "I know the secret" or something.
But no, when you go up to I go and check on Eve before. I go and check on Eve before going into Gary's room.
Oh, frick.
If you go into Gary's room before checking on Eve, you get a different scene with Mary, and I think that scene's a little bit creepier. So
Yeah,
What happened?
Mary kind of
she
starts
said
going insane.
the tattletale painting on the top floor says, "I told Mary her secret," and then
Yeah.
I fucked it up, and I get a different one.
Yeah, I think I got that. Am I okay? Okay.
Creepy laugh, creepy laugh.
Higurashi no Naku Kuroni, anybody?
I don't think anybody.
Anime.
I know what she's talking about.
Well, that's because you're a otaku.
Yeah.
When I said that, someone got upset at me saying, "Why are you calling yourself a couch?"
What?
When I once told somebody I was a couch. Oh God, this room.
Huh.
Anyway, but
This is one of the. Now, this is actually a very, very, very important room because there's an event here that you can fail without losing the game.
Yep.
See, the door won't open, and now we got to find one of the key. We got to find the key out. Yeah, so one of these dolls has the key in it, and if you don't find the key within the time limit, you get a different scene. But I find it in time. Basically, if you don't find the key in time, you'll find Gary in the fetal position later on, and then you have the option to smack him back to his senses. If you smack him once, you're fine, but if you smack him twice, that's actually the biggest that loses the most relationship points with Gary, and it's pretty much the biggest contributor to getting a bad ending.
Yeah.
You can either win or just don't slap Gary twice. I've never lost that scene though, so
I did.
I kind of screwed up. Like I actually thought he died, so I reloaded the game and made sure to find that key, and then ran like hell. And then
Gary can die, just not there.
Okay, yeah. I thought he would die. I thought he would die, so that's why I restarted. Because I was like, I don't want Gary gone. He's awesome.
He actually won't approach the door.
Well, those dolls are fucking terrifying, man.
Would you?
Oh, he's like he won't even let you guide him past the door. He's just like he comes within sight of it, and he's like, I don't want to go anywhere near that.
Well, for all he knows, as soon as he opens up the door, the fucking doll painting will go and rip his throat out. So I think you're supposed to go here. No, you're not. This is further in the plot.
I think you're supposed to go back in the rainbow room.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the gray room.
Yeah, you need the key. Sorry.
We can't make that reference forever because it's a very short rainbow road.
Discard and back.
The more you know, because that's what I thought when I saw the rainbow. Oh shit!
Done.
Now he seriously.
Done.
Insert the laugh here.
Anything. I'll harm you.
What is that from?
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Oh,
this scene's actually really touching here.
I did like this.
Because it's just all of the feelings. All of the feelings.
So many feels.
You missed out on a scene where it shows Mary stabbing a mannequin with the knife she found over and over again, just kind of crazy
I think
eyes.
I think I saw that. I was like,
That scene.
This is you have to let Gary lose the event.
The doll game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although, this is my favorite musical piece in the game, the one that played right there.
Ugh.
So yeah, we can't deal with Mary. We just gotta run away like a pussy.
I think we would.
But I mean, we can't like stab her with her own palette knife just to be sure. And I mean, she tried to kill us. I think all bets are off at this point.
I was expecting her to become a nemesis of some sort.
Not quite.
Not exactly, actually.
Shooting star, make a wish. Another one.
This scene actually also reminds me of a scene in Luigi's Mansion. Well, not anymore, but walking down that staircase did.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
Oh God, it's a guillotine made of crayon.
That'll still kill you.
It still kills you.
So anyway,
It's creepy.
get familiar with this layout because it's actually important to the next. This is the next puzzle area,
Yeah.
and you're getting familiar with the layout is actually important to solving the biggest puzzle in the room or
The game.
area.
Yeah.
It's a good thing this abstract concept has a save point.
Yeah, pretty much.